everybody, I just tried to film this and Mom came in and ruined it, so I'm out doing it. So this is my April favorites, and it's hard to believe that April is the last day of the month. It's tomorrow, so I was supposed to do my Chicago home, but like I said in the previous video, we pushed back our trip to next weekend because of the weather there. That was got rain turning into snow. It stinks. This is the first thing is an accessory, and I got this at Hy-Vee, which is H-E-B in Texas and Publix in Florida. It's a selfie light. I can tell my room is kind of dark right now. Yeah, but the lighting is better. The first thing I got is, I don't know if I'm going to hold it up because it's kind of, I need to get a new one because it's breaking in two cylinder pieces, more like it. I know I don't show my rest of my face, sorry. I don't like my nose very much. If I could, I would get a nose job. I mean, I got one to help me breathe better, but it's not the same. But anyway, it's an highlighter by Elf, and it's called the Shimmer Highlighting Powder. And I'm only gonna hold up a chunk of it because it's breaking. So that looks like that. I did put a smidge on today, and it is very, very, very shimmery. I kind of like that for pretty much every season of the year. So that's my plan for next time we're at Hy-Vee. I'll get another one. The next thing is, this is part of the Disney Villains collection from ColourPop, and it's a lip gloss, and it's this purpley one, which I'm getting close to being halfway over already. Does anyone keep lip gloss for longer than a few months? I mean, with mascara, people are always saying they should keep it for 3 months, but I usually make it last longer than that, because buying it too every month, 3 months is kind of wasteful, you know. That's kind of what it looks like right there. I need to get the Smashbox lip gloss because that one's my fave. I do have a few mascaras, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm taking with me this weekend. But this is the Lancome Monster Big. I don't know if how many people actually buy this in the store without ordering online, but, and I know my lashes look really, it's like wing liner, and it's kind of reminds me of, I'm trying to get off the eyeliner thing, because I remember I bought one at Sally Beauty, and it was like thick as, about as thick as my eyelid itself. I mean, huge. It's kind of like a Sharpie, one of those huge ones. But, and I tried wearing the Kat Von D one. There's another one I want to try out because could be possibly better than that one. Plus, I mean, a lot of people I don't think are buying anything by Kat because of her vaccination view. The next thing is the brow pencil, and that's what I just put on. And it's by ColourPop, and it's the Brow Boss. And it's in blonde, apparently, even though it doesn't look blonde, because I have blonde hair, but you can tell I have roots right here. Hopefully, Now Friday I do plan on doing a video, maybe if I have time for my parent appointment, and I might do, I might do a makeup look for a couple of different days. The next fave is these 12 faves are eyeshadow, and then I have a primer, and then a skin primer, then a concealer, then an eyeshadow, then another highlighter, and then a couple other Disney items on my hat from Lindsay Sterling. Well, I got this for Christmas, actually, because I didn't get it when I went to see her. This eyeshadow is by MAC, and it's nylon, and it's in this. My Ulta does not carry it carries this one, but not the one in this one that you put in the palette. I had one in the palette, but I took it out because personally I thought it was like, it just takes up too much space. It was like that big. It's pretty awesome. The next is the eyeshadow, another eyeshadow by MAC, and it's on this little baby right here. I want to get another pearl palette because that was a few years ago. I was into those colors back then because they were kind of, I got them in August. So, but I'm trying to, I keep wearing like gold eyeshadow, and I want to wear different eyeshadow. So I got this one, and it's in yogurt, and it's kind of a like dusty purpley color, where usually like in the brow bone and stuff. And the next is I dug this out of my Back to MAC pile, and it's in Painterly. It's one of the paint pots. I have like soft ochre and a bunch of other ones, but I decided to, I think I'm gonna put that in the bagging because it's drying out. MAC really needs to fix that, but it's not, I've had this for like 2.5 years, and I haven't used it for a while, but I need to tomorrow and Friday and this weekend. And then when I get to the Apple Store MAC, I'll be, I don't know if Ulta does Back to MAC, but if they do, please let me know, guys. And then we'll put that in that bag. The next item is it's a primer, and it's by Milk Makeup, and it's really hard to read. But it looks like this. I think this is the blur stick. I need to get the big size, but it's like $30. My primer is about 30, so it's a benefit, but I'm gonna try to find one that's $15 or less. Because I've seen the Smashbox ones, but that one's all liquidy and stuff, and I'm not a fan. I usually put this on my nose because I have huge pores, and not even foundation fixes that. I don't know what's going on there. I need to get the stuff by Clinique and try to fix that. The next is a concealer, and it's by, I got this at Ulta. Check out my Ulta haul. I keep saying that in every video. I don't know how many people will actually watch my videos, but I don't know what's taking people long to watch my videos. It's by Revolution. It's a fast-based concealer. Also, of course, of the Shape Tape stuff by Tarte. It looks like that. It was something new when I was an old time. It's like, do I get Shape Tape or try to find something cheaper? And the Shape Tape is like $20. I mean, MAC lipsticks are about that much. And my ColourPop stuff was $25, and my MAC Fix Plus is, we need to include that, but yeah. I don't have concealer on, I don't have foundation on. I do have eyeliner on, but my cheeks appear flushed because I was having a nap earlier, and the next thing is, no, I'm not finished with it yet, but with this stuff. Like I said, I had to record this video because my mom came in and interrupted me with the news that a friend of ours, his daughter wrote to Aquaman, and he sent a picture back to her. And, I mean, the kid's like 10, she's freaking out, so I might have to return too. The next thing is an eyeshadow, and it's by ColourPop, and it's in the Super Shock Set to Max Fast and Cheap Date. You can tell I'm putting pan, as they say. I need to get a new one of these babies this weekend. Now, there is an Ulta in Chicago. I need to go to MAC to get do my Fix Plus stuff, and then I'm gonna go get some ColourPop stuff. And I know a lot of people do, when they do hauls, they include them in the box, but I don't have time to include like all those links. It takes forever to put up. I mean, people do that when they go to like haul of like H&M, Forever 21, numerous other stores, Walmart, Target, which I haven't done those two stores since I was in Texas last year. I mean, I hardly, basically the mean people at Marbridge wouldn't let me go into either store. Numerous silly reasons. There was a video on that somewhere. I should do an update. I've been at home for almost like 8 months. This I should look at this. And once again, why does everybody use the middle finger on that? That's like my favorite eyeshadow. I mean, that purple one and the white one are pretty awesome, and I have those on today. Got Cheap Date here, and I got nylon, and I got the purple one from MAC. The next is another highlighter. I got this in the set with this lip gloss, and what was the other thing that was part of it? Part of the Maleficent stuff. First, I want like it sold individually. It looks like that, and I do have it on somewhere, and it's freaking awesome. Individually, it's only $10. The next thing is a lip liner, and it's got this. Another thing for my Ulta haul, and it's by MAC, of course. My Ulta does not carry the Rendezvous lip liner, so I got the next color. I don't know, I saw this either in a magazine or somewhere. Yeah, it was in a magazine, and it's the MAC lip pencil in cherry. I think everybody knows what MAC lip liners look like. I'm watching Allegiant because it has Chicago in it. I'm going there. You know, one movie looks weird. You know. I mean, for anybody who watches the last few seasons of Friends, season 8 began, I think it was October of 2001. It was like a few weeks after 9/11, and you see not where they panned the skyline where they took the towers out, but actually it's not true. They're actually in the background, which, I mean, if I was the producers, I would have just taken them out of, and I'm just thankful that, you know, that wasn't really New York when they were filming it, because there would have been a lot of damage to where they lived, of course, except for Phoebe, you know, but Monica and Chandler were just married at that time, and Joey lived, of course, lived across the hall, and Ross was across the street. But I remember an episode of Cribs on MTV where I think Mariah Carey lived in that neighborhood, and I think at the end it says something like, due to the events of 9/11, I think she had to move, because it was, a lot of stuff was damaged, of course. No, I do plan on doing a video about 9/11. I just need time, you know. I might do it tomorrow when we get back from my appointments, because it happened to fall on a Tuesday. It's kind of ironic. You know, I mean, that's why I like to find out Tuesdays, you know, because that day changed everything. My favorite lipstick of all time, well, one of them is, of course, Ruru by MAC, and I go through it pretty quickly. And also the Lancome mascara, the Hypnostrama one is my favorite mascara of all time. I've tried many cheap ones, and those cheap ones don't really work for me. I mean, I tried pretty much all of them, from everything from Maybelline and CoverGirl, and pretty much every brand they have in any makeup counter. Makeup, you know, Walgreens and stuff, not makeup counter like the mall has with expensive stuff. My favorite lip gloss, one thing I need to get is like I said, it's by Smashbox. I used to try the MAC lip gloss in clear, but it's very thick and very goopy, and it's not really a favorite anymore. I mean, I need to do a video on, you know, things that were favorites at the time, but I'm not too sure about it. I'm trying to figure what I'm taking with me this weekend. I'm only going to be there Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon, so if I was going for a week, I would probably, like I did when I was a kid, but I didn't take any makeup with me. I didn't wear it until I was 15. But if I would go there, I mean, we're going to Florida in May, that's probably a week worth of makeup, so I'll be doing a video on that. You know, like I said, I need to put painterly with the rest of the gang again. I do have some other stuff that's not makeup wise, like my new phone's charger. I just want to say, it kind of stinks that they don't, I mean, I don't have my old phone anymore, but it has the new charger. It doesn't work for any phone that's under a 10. It also doesn't work for my iPad either, which is what I film on, of course. So I'm on around space, I can do it on my phone, which like I said, I give it to Verizon to sell it to somebody that might want something that's a 7, but I think 95% of people who want a 10. I mean, I wanted a 10 for, I don't know, I think it just came out in, September of last year. It wasn't that long, but it feels like 5 years. I'm trying to find my charger. My phone's laying on it, that's why. I think everybody knows what they look like. It's hard to unplug it, but everybody knows what it looks like. But it's by Mophie, and it was like the cheaper one, of course. And favorite thing is already did the hat, but you can find it on lindsaysterlingmerch.com or I don't know when she tours. She'll be going to, I think she's going to Paris this summer or somewhere, but anyway. Next thing is these ears. Now, of course, Disney sells them and they have them all over, but I didn't get them. I didn't get my mom order them for me when I got back because, you know, I was there. I was very sick and could barely get out of bed and do much besides go to the bathroom and eat. And
Do you want to share my pizza?
maybe.
Or do you have other plans?
I don't know.
Huh? Yes?
I don't know what's on the pizza.
It's one of those from Amy's. Mozzarella and marinara.
Thank you.
Ready.
Thank you. Yeah, run us over the hat. Your Epcot years, of course. As everybody knows, Epcot, Disneyland has, I think they have unless that's the Magic Kingdom one, there's a Space Mountain one. Epcot has, you come out of Spaceship Earth, the big ball, and it has a pink wall. The blue one, and this one, I'm not sure if they have walls, these colors, but apparently they do. I need to look and see. This is my Hypnos Drama mascara. I do have like all 3 mascaras on today, but which I know is really slight. And yes, I do remove it, by the way. Okay, hold on. The next favorite is my moisturizer, and it's by Clinique, and this is the Moisture Surge, and this stuff's like $25 or something. That mascara is like $27.50. And my favorite setting spray, I know a lot of people like the Urban Decay one, but I personally do not because it smells like alcohol, and this one is so much better. This is the MAC Fix Plus in Pink Light. I just got this because somebody, I think, in my old house back in Texas apparently took it. Or we're missing, I don't know. Now my favorite lip balm is, actually I have the other one too somewhere. It's the Bite Beauty Agave lip balm that everybody loves. I never see it in a favorites on YouTube anymore. But it's pretty awesome. My next favorite, I have another pair of sunglasses in the car. Those are from Forever 21, I think. These ones I got at the mall. I'm not sure what brand they are, but they're just super cute. I like to wear them with the hat and the shades. They're cool. Yeah, but I got my it's kind of funny. I was thinking of snow, and that's why we didn't go to Chicago, because there's snow apparently, which I don't think lasts very long in the city. But my favorite perfume at the moment is replacing Gwen Stefani's perfume, but it's by MAC, and I got this in Florida and mentioned my nails, and it's Candy Yum Yum. I do have the lipstick too. Smells like, I think vanilla is supposedly the scent of that, most of MAC's stuff. But yeah, here's the lipstick right here. I got that in a set with the perfume and also an eyeshadow, which I kind of want to give it to somebody because I don't wear pink eyeshadow because it makes me look like a pink eye or something. But you know, I'm gonna go eat now, so but you know, we knows the rest. You know, thanks for watching. Please check out the rest of my videos. Tomorrow I might do a get ready with me. I've been saying that in my last bunch of videos, and I usually just get up and like put on the face right away when I get up. So I just fix my hair and stuff, and you know, before bed I remove the makeup, you know, do a bunch of stuff. I turn off my devices, the TV, and whatever else is on. Like I said, I want to do so many videos of, you know, I've seen ones called Story Time, and we talked about many subjects. I don't think 9/11 has ever been mentioned in any story times, except for the people who, you know, were there in New York and the Pentagon, and who were, you know, survivors, and, you know, who were in the towers of the Pentagon and managed to get out of there before they came down, thankfully, and, you know, many of them lost friends and relatives and everything, and hopefully I'll be covering that soon. It's just making time for videos is hard. I mean, some people do videos every single day, which that's, you know, a lot of work, obviously, and especially people who have kids and stuff and jobs who aren't, you know, go back to work and, you know, are so busy all the time and stuff. And plus I need to figure out what I'm going to watch next on my apps and stuff, but, you know, it's very personal to a lot of people, you know. I mean, that's probably why people wanted to work at, help either clean up Ground Zero or help rebuild it. You know, the same with the Pentagon. And Shanksville, Flight 93 was arrested for the last 17 and a half years. And now, finally, I think all three sites finally have a proper memorial, and people go to, how many people go to Ground Zero all the time? I mean, and then there's the people who lived around there and had to leave and come back and help fix it up, you know. And wasn't easy, I'm sure. But, you know, to me, well, you know, I was starting my senior year of high school when that happened, and of course it changed everything, you know. I was in two crazy wars, but, you know, at least, you know, the troops paid the ultimate sacrifice, and the ones that survived either wrote a book or, you know, suffered through PTSD and a lot of other stuff, and, you know, in the case of Chris Kyle, you know, everybody knows what happened to him. You know, he went shooting with some crazy guy, and the guy unfortunately took his life, which, you know, I mean, yeah, I think that guy was in Iraq too. I mean, Chris Kyle went to Iraq a whole bunch of times, even when his kids were really little, and, you know, I have his book, I have his wife's book, and, you know, they're pretty great books, but, you know, I think I did a favorite book video. I've seen that video on YouTube too, so I need to go eat something, but, like I said, hopefully, yeah, tomorrow morning I'm gonna do story time. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.